In the heart of Seoul are several historic palaces. From the 1400s to the mid-1900s, these were the residences of Korea's royal family. The palaces we see today have been rebuilt and restored many times. Wars and invasions destroyed most of the original buildings. Palace sites were carefully chosen to harness the forces of nature. Buildings were constructed with timber frames and bracketing systems, supporting gently curving tiled roofs. Brightly colored patterns adorn the exteriors. Typically, the layout of a royal palace consists of an outer enclosure. One moves through a set of gateways towards a central throne hall. Further inside the enclosure are smaller courtyards housing various administrative chambers and the private residences of the royal family. The largest palace, Gyeongbokgung, or Palace of Shining Happiness, is arranged on a north-south axis over a vast rectangular area. In the center are council chambers where the king met with his ministers. Nearby, an elevated banquet hall was used to entertain foreign officials. Also used as a royal residence, but on a more modest scale, was Chengdu Kun, or Palace of Prosperous Virtue. The entrance gate is the oldest surviving example of its kind in the city. At the back of the enclosure is an area known as the Secret Garden for the use of the royal family. It features wooded paths, ponds, and pavilions. There is a royal library and a recreation of a scholars' class residence that served as a reminder of a simpler, admirable lifestyle. Throne halls were important features of royal palaces. The oldest throne hall in South Korea can still be seen at another palace, Changyeong-gung. A nearby restored hall demonstrates some of the features. A large canopy hangs above the throne. Behind the throne stands a painted screen showing the sun and moon over 5 peaks. This imagery reinforced the connection between the king's authority and the harmony and balance found in nature. Smaller palaces, such as Toksugung, were used several times by kings and princes as temporary royal residences. These contain many of the same features as the larger palaces, such as a main gate and a throne hall. Today, the palaces of Seoul serve primarily as tourist attractions. Visitors line up to see reenactments of court entertainment and palace ceremonies. The beauty and greenery of the palaces offer a quiet oasis, away from the hectic pace of the modern metropolis.